Hello! Today I would like to talk about how to keep warm during an outdoor photo shoot in winter. I live in Scotland and the winters here are relatively mild, but it doesn't mean that it actually feels like that. The wind can get really cold here and can make it difficult to feel comfortable during your photo shoot outdoors in the summer and in the winter. It's pretty much impossible to predict the weather in Scotland, so it's hard to choose a still day for your photo shoot. And that's why I've got some tips and tricks how you can make your outdoor photo shoot a really lovely experience. I swear by warm underlayers, and you can layer under pretty much everything. If you, for example, wear a dress that has long sleeves, you can easily put another long sleeve top underneath and some really warm leggings. I swear by merino wool. I have, for example, now I'm wearing my merino wool underlayer to keep warm, and it's so cozy and it really makes a difference compared to my cotton underlayers. I would also recommend to not layer too many tight layers over each other. You have to have like a little bit of space between your underlayer and the upper layer. Like for example, I'm wearing this oversized knit jumper and it really makes a difference. But also, for example, you could wear a skirt and an oversized jumper, or trousers and an oversized jumper. It looks really flattering in photographs. Another thing that I also really love is if you have a chic, maybe woolen coat and a nice scarf, a nice hat, that can really give these winter vibes and look really flattering and maybe even a little bit vintagey if you like to go for that vibe. One thing I noticed that can make and break how comfortable you are during a photo shoot is that your feet and your hands stay warm, and that is a difficult one. Now the feet I think are the easier part. If you have some boots, you can put some thick woolen socks on. There again, if your boots are too tight and you put really thick socks in, it won't really make a difference. So that's me, for example. I always have cold feet. I always buy my boots a size bigger so that I can wear really thick socks inside. For the hands, I would recommend bringing gloves. Best are the ones that don't have the fingers, so you can put a hand warmer in. Hand warmers, I know of three types of hand warmers. I'm sure you probably heard of the ones that you can reuse. You click like this little metal thing inside and then they get hot and then they kind of keep warm for up to an hour. In my experience, they don't go as hot as the ones that you shake, and the ones that you shake also stay hot for up to 8 hours, which is crazy. The problem is though that they create waste because they cannot be reused. Another hand warmer I also used once, but honestly I felt a bit unsafe with it. It was like a little metal box with like some coal or something inside that you literally light up and then it gets really hot. It was too hot to be honest, but that's also something that can be reused, at least the little metal box it comes in. So yeah, there are lots of options. I also saw the ones that you can shake for your feet, so you can put it as a sole into your shoe. I haven't tried these ones, but they sound really comfortable. Also, what could be nice is if you have a prepared flask with some tea to kind of take a break throughout the photo shoot. If you want, you could even bring a hot water bottle. I mean, it's a bit heavier to carry, I guess, all of the hot water and all of that stuff, but yeah, if you bring a backpack and pretty much focus all of the insides on to keep warm during your photo shoot, that might work. Another thing is, I guess a little bit up to the photographer, but I like to shoot during movement, and that's obviously also something that can keep you warm. Maybe if you hike up a hill, that will really like heat you up before you take your photo shoots and will definitely help making you look more relaxed in the photographs. Or in general, if you're maybe running with your partner, if it's a couple shoot, or dancing around, that can look really nice in photographs and will also keep you warm. Why all of this fuss just to stay warm? if you could just wait and take your pictures at a different time of the year. Well, for me, it's really the light and the possibility of snow. The sun in the winter in Scotland is really low all day. You don't have as many sun hours, obviously, but during the time where the sun is up, the light is so beautiful. It's like sunset all day pretty much, and that's my absolute favorite light. Today is overcast, which I mentioned in another video before, is always great light for photographs because it's really, really soft and it always looks really flattering on skin. And obviously, if you have a snowy landscape, that will just look magical for your photographs. So I would say it's definitely recommendable to book a winter outdoor photo shoot. So yeah, this is just a little reminder of what you could do to make your photo shoot in the winter a nice and comfortable experience. If you have any other tips and tricks that you maybe have done during a photo shoot before, you can please leave them in the comments below. I would be very, very interested in that also for myself, because as a photographer I also tend to get cold during photo shoots outdoors in the winter. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!